Flying high like the birds and the bees.
Hey guys, it's Lauren, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this in your hair. So first you're going to need beads. This is my bead box. Am I a visco girl? Yes. I have all my bead stuff in here. So you can use seed beads if you have really thin hair. But this might be really hard to like, so these are seed beads. Yeah, I'm not even going to focus on that, but they're super small. I have a ton of seed beads in here. Too small, I wouldn't recommend using those because, I don't know, I don't think it's going to work. You might just get frustrated. So, I'm going to use colorful beads just to show you guys a cuter example because you can use any color beads you want. I used white because most girls are because it kind of matches with everything. But hey, if you're into blue, yellow, or whatever, you do you. So, today I'm going to do blue for you guys. Or should I do orange? Or pink? I'm going to do blue. So, basically the beads that I use are these ones because I have short hair, so the shorter your hair, you're probably going to use a little smaller. But I think these look like a nice, decent size in my hair. Those are the smaller ones right here. And then this is a bigger one at the bottom. I basically looked up tutorials on how to like, you do the Jamaican braids because that's kind of what it is. And how you can finish it off and it looks cleaner. So that's why I added a bigger bead at the bottom. For my bigger bead, I'm just using, I can't even show you. It's like a darker blue. So it's not completely the same color, but it'll still look pretty. So for my length, if you guys have the same length, you probably don't. You probably have longer, and I'm jealous, but it's okay. Honestly, with any trend that happens, I try to make it work, you know, with my life. So like with this trend, even though I have short hair, that was not gonna stop me. So for me, I have to get 3 beads. So I get 3 of the smaller blue beads, and then only 1 of the bigger beads. Next, you need a rubber band. I'm using a pretty small one because of my hair length. So if you have really long hair, then you can use a normal size rubber band. But I decided to go smaller because I have like no hair. Essentials. Next, you need a spray bottle, or you can be beside a sink. I was in my bathroom when I did this one. But you just need some water because you're going to have to get the hair wet because it's easier to braid it and put the beads on. Next, just get a hairbrush. I have this one so I can brush it. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, here's a more up close look of what mine looks like. So as you guys can tell, sorry, I have really like frizzy weird hair, so it's kind of hard to see, but there's a braid in the middle. This one I did not do the best, but like it stayed. I just slept on it last night and I'm surprised it stayed in my hair. So yeah, I basically have 3 beads, and then we have the bigger bead at the bottom. And as you can see, it's a lot cleaner of a look at the bottom besides like a ton of strands of hair hanging out. And we have the rubber band like right there if you can see it. So yeah. So my hair is low-key all different lengths, as you guys probably can see. I have shorter pieces and longer pieces. So I kind of just have to look through my hair and find the right piece. So I think I'm going to go with probably just one that's close to the piece that I already made. So that's as long as the hair is going to get. Short hair issues, I know. But this is, yeah. So I'm basically just going to get this piece wet with my spray bottle. This is a reusable one, as you guys can see. So I'm just going to get it wet. And by I mean wet, I mean like soaking wet. So keep spraying it until it's pretty wet. I'm going to brush it. I don't really need to though because it's such a small piece. I'm going to go ahead and start braiding. So I'm going to split my hair into 3 pieces. Just a normal braid. We're not grabbing onto anything, so it's not a French braid or a Dutch braid. So just start braiding like normal. And I'm probably going to stop like there. Now what you want to do is grab your thinnest piece. So I'm going to get one of my thinnest pieces. Probably this one in the middle. So that's my thinnest piece, as you can see. And now we're going to let this go, which is kind of scary to do because I have really short hair because, yeah, the hair can move a lot. So now with this thin piece, you're going to get one. Okay, once you get the bead through the hair, as you can see, I did not get all the hair. I got a pretty thin piece. But as long as you get something, and what you're going to do is push the bead up all the way to the top. And then I grab one of the pieces from the braid that I already started, And what I do is literally tie the hair, which I know can sound kind of scary because you're like knotting your hair low-key. But this helps keep the bead in place whenever I'm going to continue braiding. Because whenever I braid, the bead keeps moving. So what I basically just did after I put it on there is I actually tied my hair, which is kind of weird to do, but like to keep the bead, for me, to keep it in place, I have to do that. So then what I'm gonna do is keep braiding. And now we're gonna add another bead. Okay, so I'm just gonna do 2 beads in this one, like that. And then I'm gonna get my rubber band, because this piece is a lot shorter than the piece that, as you guys can see, I did down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie my rubber band on here. Okay, so I only did 2 beads on here, as you guys can see, because this piece is a lot shorter. Oh, that's kind of funny, because they're in the same of the white. That's funny. So yeah, I got them on here. It was really, really hard to do, and this braid actually is a lot better than my white bead one. And then pull out any extra pieces that may have grabbed on. So basically I'm gonna get some more water and spray it on there. I'm gonna pull the rubber band down a little bit. So once you're done, go ahead and put your rubber band on the end like I did here. And now we're gonna get our bigger bead and slip it through the hair at the bottom. So once you get the bead through it, like that, you're gonna slip it over the rubber band, which can either be really hard or really easy. And there you go, the bead's on there. So now we're gonna take the rubber band off, like that. We're gonna go ahead and get the hair wet again. My hair dries pretty fast, so that's why I have to keep getting it wet. At the end, you're basically gonna pull the bead down as much as you want. I'm gonna leave mine probably right here. And then you're going to wrap the hair up like that, and it's basically wrapped around the bead. Then I'm gonna get my rubber band, put it around the bead. Oh, came off. Put it around the bead and tie it. And then it looks like that. So it's a better, cleaner end. It's still kind of messy, but like while it's sitting in your hair, it looks totally fine. So yeah, that is how to do it. And yes, I know I only did 2 beads, but like I said, this was a shorter piece.